Hello everyone. I got out of my class and mass communications, man. Oh man. So I took another current event quiz because yesterday I looked up some news, and even today I was looking at what's trending, what's big on news, and a lot of the questions, like 5 of the questions were on news, and then the other 2 were not. Well, that were trending anyway. And I found that one too. I got more right this time. I think I got like 3 right or 4 this time, better than 1, but still, I mean, it's on my grade, man. Mass communications is just beating my butt. These current events, man. It sucks. I mean, then we just talked about, what did we talk about? I took notes. What did we talk about? Goodness gracious. I don't know what I did in my class. Oh, we talked about demographics. About like age, women, gender, whatever. Race, blah, blah, blah. That's basically what we talked about. We talked about how commercials do that demographic way. So that's one thing we did. And yeah, that was it, I guess. And today was a transfer university fair, I guess. So there's a bunch of schools here, a bunch of universities here, giving us answers for questions that we have. I don't really have that many questions because I'm already like straightforward on UNT, because I really want to go to UNT. It's kind of my school that I really want to go to, and that's the only school I've actually done research on and stuff, and things like that. And I talked to other schools. I got my name out there: TCU, SMU, UTD, UT, and some other ones, Texas Tech. I threw my name out there, so if they communicate with me, it's cool. And a lot of schools didn't have film. I asked about like film production, and a lot of schools didn't have it. And then I had to go to my second, my one, because I don't also want to major in business, but that's a good backup. That's one of my backups for school is major in business if film does not work. And then walking to the car, I also thought, man, I like numbers, I like science and math. If I don't like business, because I'm starting to, lose my business-like feel. I'm starting to lose it. But I'm thinking engineering. I think I'll be pretty good in that. I don't know. I'm just spitting ideas. So I got my name out there for different universities. And, I signed a thing to contact me. TSU, Texas State University. Yeah, TSU already emailed me. And I just gave them the thing. Like, literally, my phone vibrated. I was like, TSU, what the heck? Why already they're throwing stuff out? I was like, oh, you're interested, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving you guys my name, just to see what you guys got. Because if you guys give me something better that UNT is going to offer me, of course I'm going to go there. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head out and go get my mom, because it's about time. And, yeah. So, I just had my first traffic experience, like, really traffic, so I had to like cut in some people. I didn't cut anyone off, but this guy was like waiting, and I had to not cut him off, but it's gotten. And this car, the yellow car that I'm driving, shakes in this weird way that it will turn off the car, and it was starting to do that, and it hasn't done the shake in a while, like it hasn't, and now it's done it. Like I was like, crap, no, this is bad. If it turns off in traffic, this is really bad. So I'm like, God, help me, give me luck, and let me at least go somewhere and park somewhere. And I'm parked, and I'm letting it cool down, or whatever it does, I have no idea. And I gotta call my mom to be like, hey, the car turned off and there was traffic, so I'll get you in a little bit. But yeah, I even left like early. I left, she said like stay at the school for like an hour because she gets off at 12. And I'm like, okay. So that's why I talked to the universities today. And I was like, okay, it's about time. So I left. There it is. Yeah, man, there's a lot of accidents happening. There was like not 4 cars. There was there's like 2 different accidents on 78. And it looked like everyone was okay. I saw everyone outside writing down information and stuff. And yeah, I'm just letting the car cool down right now and stuff. I got really lucky. Actually, I did really got lucky. Like when I was slowing down into this parking space, um, when I was slowing down in this parking, it was really shaking to the point of where it was gonna cut off. But I made it. I'm good. I'm just letting it cool, like I said. Oh, and something popped in my head when I was driving. When I was talking to universities, none of them were excited. They all looked like on their phones or something. They were just like, oh, you got any questions? Okay, whatever. They weren't really like if I was at the table for UNT, I'd be like, hey, come over here. What are you gonna major in? We have it. Okay, we're awesome. All right, I can prove it to you. And I would like be interactive, more interactive, and like getting up, getting excited that I'm there. I'm so excited to see people who are possibly could go to UNT. I'm just thinking about how I would be, and they weren't really doing it. They weren't doing it for me. But yeah. So yeah. So I'm just waiting here, and I had my first traffic experience. It's not bad. The song "Happy" from For Real came on, and I was happy. I was dancing with it, I was like, yeah, it's awesome, yeah. This is before the whole car was starting to shake. I was like really happy. I was like, you know what? I choose happiness. Yeah, I choose happiness. I'm in traffic, but you know what? This is my first traffic, and I was like, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. And then the car turns off. I'm still happy. Doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm safe. That's it. Yeah, so that was my ramble. I'm so exhausted now. I just finished my math homework that I've said I was going to do a few days ago. I finished it all in one day, and might I say it was tedious. It was a lot of work, and then it was a lot of easy questions, but a lot of it had to do repeatedly because there was a lot of it. So yes, and I finished. Yeah, I made 100 on all of them. I've out of all because you can redo some questions if you got a part wrong. I've probably missed like 4 questions, and they were like a part of questions. It was like part. It was part one. It was like part two of number 5 or something like that. I missed one of the parts of the question. I never missed like an actual whole question. I've only missed like parts of the question, but I didn't. And I was planning on starting my history homework, but I'll start that Sunday or Saturday. I'll start over the weekend. I still got to do the math review. Yeah, I got to do the math review. I guess this is like slightly coming up. Yeah, I gotta do a math review. I just said it like 3 times. Math review, got math homework. I don't have any homework for communications or computer science, so it's good. I'm all good. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm just gonna end it now, and so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.